brought to you by CFU, the power of service.
More with UNI head football coach Mark Farley. Coach, that UNI Panther defense comes out, flies around the football, faced a very good South Dakota State offense this last year, the #1 ranked team, defending national champs. What did you see about their preparation coming into that week and then the execution defensively as a whole unit?
I thought overall, if I was grading it, good. Because we made the critical stops at critical times, came out and did what we needed to do to get the ball back. It was the turnovers and getting put in really tough situations, trying to defend a short field was difficult. They just have to finish, man. We got down to the 3rd and long, the 4th down situation, and make that play and give up field goals instead of touchdowns. But, you know, they had their back against the wall, but that's part of being defense, man. You got to be the fireman.
J.J. Derville, a team-high 8 tackles. He's a transfer his first year with your UNI Panther program. What does he bring in terms of experience and leadership that can be of value?
Well, one, he loves the game. That's what you always look for. He loves the game. He has talent, but he loves the game. He lives and dies football. A game like that is he's always flying around. He's always gives you best energy, and he's always got a smile on his face because that's his personality. It's just he loves to play. He loves the team. He loves the action that goes with it. I mean, he's into it all the time.
Jonathan Cabral-Martin, 7 tackles for him. Seems like a piece that you can move around, kind of a thumper you could put a nickelback or safety, but does he have that ability to play corner as well?
Yes, he does. That's actually what he is as a corner. So we've moved him around because of the injuries to Olo, because of the injuries to Frazier. You know, you're just trying to find the right combination because there's about one guy out there you're missing the fit in that you want to be consistent in, and somebody's got to get consistent to take that role over so we can stay in a routine.
Ben Belkin left the game with an injury. He's part of that linebacker tandem. Him and Tucker Langenberg really do a good job of orchestrating that defense. How did you see Tucker and company kind of adjust after Ben went out?
I thought they did good. Frazier did a great job. He's got a broken thumb, and that's why that was his first game he came back in, and he was projected as a starter, but broke his thumb and had to have surgery on it back in camp. So, but at least we got him back. He's got a club, but he did well.
Sammy Ford also made his first start in at safety. What did you see out of the transfer from the University of North Dakota? You
know, Sammy did a good job. It was a big test on Sammy, and fortunately with the game experience that he had, he really did a good job.
Story coming up here on Jack Krebs' list. California is his hometown, but he's got a lot of roots here at the University of Northern Iowa. His dad was a wrestler. He had 7 tackles on the game. What are you seeing out of Jack and just that defensive line? There was some pressure on that quarterback in Saturday's game.
Well, Jack's made himself into a player. I mean, Jack is John Krebs' son, the great wrestler here, and I went to school with him, and nobody works harder than the Krebs family. And, you know, he lists himself as California. That's when they're out in Fresno, but he's an Iowa guy, but he's a UNI guy. I mean, Krebs earned everything he gets. He doesn't say much. He just works and plays, and, you know, he's just got that grit to him.
There's a story on UNI Panther defensive lineman Jack Krebs.